Well, hello, Cuzzy.
How are you?
It's Cousin Mel, and we're in your house again.
Again.
What did you just tell me when I walked in? You said you feel like this house is finally where?
My home.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's home. It's small. I keep saying that, but like I was saying to you, I had a friend over and it was just the two of us in the kitchen. I'm like, you go that way, you go that way, but it's cozy. So it's good, I'm thankful. But yeah, so here is my Valentine house.
Yeah, so to recap this, you were in a much bigger farmhouse and you had to move to a smaller apartment, and so you downsized, and we walked through this whole thing last year, and if anyone hasn't seen it,
everybody was wonderful. Thank you very much.
Right.
I still owe you guys. Thank you for bringing me through it.
Yeah, so you guys helped her through it, and now we are in this gorgeous, what we call a treehouse.
Yeah, my
so
treehouse.
Pretty.
Yeah.
So take us through it, Mel.
So here we started. I said, let's start in the biggest room so that we don't feel too cramped. But this is my TV room. I am on the second floor. So I was hoping, like with the winter, that the heat from downstairs would come up, but I'm not feeling it yet.
Oh, shoot.
Window's a little drafty, so it's been a little chilly this winter. But I grabbed my blankets and have my pillows, of course. But so yeah, this is a TV room. When they did this and they painted it all, they painted the whole apartment. Every room was the same color. Frappe. I don't know what company, but Benjamin, I don't know, but it was Frappe. And they did all the floors over, so they really made it look nice. So, and it's kind of funny, like I was saying to you, when I first moved in, it was August. So, of course, for me, that's fall decorating time, even though it's only August. So I had all my fall stuff up. And then it went right from fall till Christmas.
Yeah.
So then it was all my Christmas and snowmen and wintry and everything. And I changed so quickly that I'm like, okay. The minute after Christmas, like the next day, I was like, I had to go to work because Christmas was Sunday. And on Monday, I'm like, I'm going to leave the stuff up. And of course, Monday morning, I woke up and I said, well, I'll just get rid of a few of my Santas. Well, then I ended up taking everything down. So out came the Valentines. So thankfully, I have a lot of Valentines.
You do. It's interesting because I always think that too. I'll just get rid of the Santas, but once the Santas go away, it doesn't look as good.
Well, it's empty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what the challenge. It wasn't really a challenge. It was fine. But I mean, for me, it was like, what am I going to do now? Because I had all my fall and all my Christmas. So what am I going to fill in with?
Right.
But fortunately for me, I always have a lot of stuff anyway, so I could just move things around.
Yeah.
And I did have some stuff stored away at my friend's, so I took that out. And so, so I mean, in here, we just have, again, all my little pillows. I love this. Did I get this with you? Was I with you?
No, you weren't with me.
Okay. This thing I got at Prophone Market, but I love that thing. Yeah. It's great for quilts. I've got a couple of quilts in there, and then just the pillows. Yeah. And again, I've shown these pillows a million times, my Blooming Aster Vintage.
Pillows,
but I love them because you can just reverse them.
Right.
If what's this? So next video you'll be seeing this because it's nice. So I'll just flip it and then it'll be all done.
Yeah.
So that, and then I don't know if I had this up at Christmas time.
I think you did. But
this was, remember, I wasn't going to put anything on the walls, and then I did.
The walls,
and these are all, again, things I had, except for this. I bought this at that Sturbridge, at that primitive store in Sturbridge.
Oh, okay.
Just the cloth, and then the
Village Primitives.
Yes, Village Primitives. Yep. So just I had things laying around, so I just pulled them out. And for me, for Valentine's Day, it's just a lot of little hearts. I just buy a lot of little hearts, stick them in bowls, so that those I had. So I just stuck those in there. I did go shopping and I bought a few things last weekend. We were down your way.
Oh.
I went to Woodstock Country Shop. I took some friends. They were so excited to go. And we got out of the car, and she was closed. She opens the 12th. So we were gone last Saturday. So I was like, I'm so sorry. So we went to the Rusty Relic of the street. But we got these. These are kind of cute. They're just little Valentines on a stick. So, and then I didn't know what to do with them. And I'm like,
super easy to make.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
I'm sorry.
If you're crafty, I'm sure they're easy to make.
Oh,
but
sure.
They're easier for me to buy. Then I have to pay for them. So those I had, and then I'm like, I'll just stick them in the vases. And then when I brought my Christmas stuff to my friend's the other day where she stores it. All my Valentine stuff was there. So I had these little squares that I probably got at Country Bumpkins last year.
Okay.
So I just stuck those in front of the box. And it's just a little Valentine corner.
Yeah.
And then I actually had this. This was from the Sturbridge
Village Primitives.
Village Primitives. So I had that already. I always keep that up anyway. So
Okay.
And then I just stuck a couple of the little hearts in the basket.
Aren't those cute?
And then I pulled out my dad's hat. I used to have that in the kitchen at my old house.
Okay.
So that was his straw hat, his John Deere hat. He wore that all the time when he would hay and when he would do anything on his tractor, and he would put his hat on. So, little ode to Al over there.
Yeah.
So, and then just more, more white. I mean, it's funny. I really have gone very beige and very neutral in here
For
in
many
every
years.
room. Well, I think I kind of had more color in my other place, but I don't know, maybe not.
No, you've been beige for a few years now.
I've been blah.
Not blah. Beige, not blah.
I've been just blah. Too much excitement in my life, I tell you. No. Yeah, and again, just a little heart. These are still the ornaments from Christmas, but I like the beige color. Mm-hmm. So, and then just another sign that I had.
Cute.
So... But as you guys know, and as you can see, and if you just started watching, I really get into the pillows and a lot of the wooden. I love a lot of the old wooden furniture, the wooden bowls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get into like the wrought iron, the metal, and the wood and everything. So
Right.
yeah, and then
very homemade and very rustic.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I do get. Lainey will always say, "You like your homemades."
Yeah.
I said, "I do."
You do like homemades, but you also like rustic.
I do.
Yeah.
I actually, it was kind of funny. I had an estimate yesterday, and I went to this woman's house, and she must be following me on Facebook because she said, as she's 93, by the way, she was adorable.
Precious.
She looked 93. So she says to me as we're walking around the house, "I'm primitive just like you." No, we're not friends on Facebook.
Right.
So she must be creeping me. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I like primitive." She goes, "I know, I watched your page." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Aww.
That was kind of cute.
Oh, maybe she's watching the channel too.
She could be.
Yeah.
Shout out to Beverly.
And we just had you had this chair.
Yes.
That has been sitting here forever, your dad's old chair, and it's finally gone.
Thank goodness I have my little corner again.
So you have a corner.
Yes, that chair was like, it wasn't in the way, but yet it was.
Yeah.
I could never get in this closet.
Yeah, well,
And
that's in the way.
I mean, it's not really a closet. I mean, this is, okay, so now, America, you can see my storage space in the house. That's it. That's all the storage I have in this whole place.
Okay, well, that's deep. At least that's deep.
Well, it's deep, and again,
actually, Mel, that's not bad.
it's not bad, but I couldn't get at it with the chair here.
No.
Every time I turned around, I'd have to pull the chair up and get in there, and then I was like, are there bats in there? Because the attic is upstairs,
Yeah.
so I'm like, do I need to beat off the bats? So I always have my broom ready, and then here, again, I just stuck this birdhouse on top of here. I had it in the hallway.
Okay.
But then I kind of liked it here, the same finish as my pie safe.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
also, it gave it some height.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this was
good.
just so level.
Yes.
That I just kind of, and then I updated all my little loves.
Yeah,
I updated all my
sweet.
pictures. So, and then I did throw those up on there. I had them in the hallway.
They were in the hallway.
Yep. If you remember.
I remember. We put them up together.
We did. And then I'm like,
Yes.
oh, they made the cut into the house now.
Oh, right. Good for them.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
and your ironing board.
Yeah. Yeah. I have nothing in here, though. I was thinking of you the other day because you always like to see what I have seasonal in there. I have no hearts in there.
Oh, look at that. You're going minimal.
Yeah. Look at me. How did
Look
that
at you. Minimal
I'm such a minimalist.
So very nice. It looks
Yeah.
wonderful.
So, yeah. And then again in this room, because it's an old house,
Yeah.
there's no overhead light.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to have light. So I had those lamps. I actually just did pick up that one.
That one's cute.
Yeah. Primitive Goods.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, I really like this one because
Yeah.
it gives me light over here. I mean, I
Yeah.
had no light over here otherwise, which didn't bother me when the chair was here because I didn't really want to see. But now I'm like, so all the lampshades I bought at Primitive Goods, so they're all the same lampshades. Because you know me, I have to be matchy.
Oh, that's true. Matchy.
So that one actually those are more beige, like a lighter cream. That one's a little bit darker.
So the good thing is, though, by doing that is when you have a small space, then you're keeping some unity there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Because otherwise, it's just it's too much.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of different things, if you have, like you said, a bigger space, it's not so bad. But when it's small, it's just kind of like it kind of folds in on you. You know what I mean? It's
that's true. Which is also a good reason why, having you be all the beige and the browns, that keeps it from folding in on you too.
Right, exactly. So, yeah, so this is the TV room. Ta-da, the biggest room in the house. Don't trip when you go into the hallway there.
Ta-da. Now the bedroom.
Bedroom probably hasn't changed much.
Oh, it's beige.
Yeah, it's all beige, like everything else in my house.
Oh.
I'm vanilla.
Oh, you're anything but vanilla, cousin.
Well,
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
Wow.
I know I forgot I had these in here, and then I was like, do I want to put them in another room? But I kind of like them here because it kind of brings a farm theme in a little bit.
That it does.
That
it does.
Being the dairy farmer's granddaughter.
I know. You kind of have
daughter.
to. You have to go with that.
So
it looks great.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's comfy, and now it's like it's a little colder at night. So I'm kind of weird. Like, here's a true confession on my part. I don't sleep. I don't sleep, but when I do sleep, I don't like sheets because when I move a lot, they get all tangled up in them. Yeah. So I sleep under a quilt and over a quilt.
Okay.
So I don't use, like, this is my nice quilt, so I don't use this. But I have like 5 quilts.
5 quilts on your bed?
On my bed. So now when it's cold, I'm like, I can take quilt number 3 and 4 and put that over me and be nice and toasty warm at night. So last night I was like laying in there and I'm like, oh, it's so nice and cozy. And I put my little TV on and I sleep.
Oh, that's so
this
nice.
Is inside the life of Mel at night. That's it.
Actually, that sounds wonderful. Do you know that they've stopped with the upper sheets? Like, that's kind of become a passé thing.
See? I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah.
You know, I
dumb
knew
things
it.
get all twisted around you and pulled out, and then your feet itch. I hate that.
As a cleaning lady, they're useless.
Yeah.
They're useless. I can't tell you how many houses I clean where the kids, like, where's the top sheet? Under the bed. It's crammed way, way, way down the bottom, so when if I go to make the beds, there's the sheets. So I think it's brilliant not to have them.
Yeah.
Because
it is the only thing is you have to
anyway.
wash your quilts more, and that's,
I don't wash my clothes. I'm just kidding.
Shall I edit that out?
Kidding. No, I was kidding. I do wash my quilts. I am a cleaning lady after all, and I'm very clean.
You are very clean.
I
do not see any dirt in this whole house. So,
no, there's not a speck.
I will attest to
not
that.
A speck. Try to be clean. So. But I mean, it's funny. Like I got, like you have those too.
What?
The hook.
Yes.
On the wall.
Yes.
I love my hooks.
Yes.
I never had them in my other place.
Oh, you did?
I just had more, probably signs or, the Smallwoods Home signs or whatever on the, but I love the hooks.
Yeah.
I love doing different things with hooks. Like every room I have 2 in my bathroom. I have that one. I have 2 in that room. I'm like, I became hook. Not gonna say it. A hook fan. A fan of hooks. That wouldn't have come out right. You would have been censored.
Lady.
Yeah. Shut you up, you two bastards.
Right into the hallway. And Mel and I were just talking about how we hardly even both fit in the hallway.
Right.
But look how cute that looks. She just decorates every corner. Doesn't matter.
So the red and beige were what I had. So the square and then the runner I had in my dining room for Christmas.
Okay.
And then I was going to keep them up for Valentine because they were red. And then like a weirdo that I always am, I was like, oh no, they have to go.
No red.
So I put my regular tablecloth and runner that I have in there. Yeah. And I'm like, I can stick it in the corner. And then it adds color with the red part right there. And then Uncle Sam / Santa.
Yeah, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Santa.
Uncle Santa.
Someone called him Uncle Santa, I think, didn't they?
Samta. Yes.
Santa.
Yes.
I forgot who said it on your video.
Paula. I know who said it.
Santa made the cut. Santa's in the bucket.
Santa's in the bucket.
And then here I just threw in just a little heart thing that I got.
So cute. That's cute.
Oh, actually, I went to Bittersweet Hollow.
I like that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's adorable.
Really cute because it's they're all together. I mean, I could untie it and have them separate. Yeah. But I kind of like them all grouped.
Yeah, Bittersweet Hollow is one I haven't put on the channel, but
you
they
should
have some cute
actually.
stuff.
They have some very cute. I got quite a few things.
Cute
I mean, a couple things from them.
A couple things.
A few. Just a few. So here again, I just stuck a birdhouse there. Actually, this was one in the hallway, but when I moved the bigger one into the TV room, then I took this out of the hallway and put that there.
I like it.
I do like that there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, and then this is my ode. I kind of moved this. This was, remember I had that on top of where the birdhouse is on my
Yes.
pie safe.
Yes.
And then I took that down, and this is my ode to
Yeah. Oh,
Grandview Dairy,
Yes.
my grandpa's dairy. It's my
Yeah.
dad,
Yeah.
my grandpa, my uncle,
Yeah.
and then the milk bottles from the dairy.
I thought that was your dad.
I can't see it with my glasses
Okay,
on.
that's your dad. That's your dad.
Is that my Uncle Jim?
Yeah.
And then that's Grandpa.
Yeah,
and
that's
some
Grandpa.
stranger.
Yeah.
I never figured out. If anybody watches a video and they know who this man is, please tell me, because I don't know who he is. He's in my family picture and I don't know who he is. But yeah, so it was kind of cool because they even, like, back in the day, they made ashtrays.
Wow.
Like,
isn't
they
that
would do
something?
that now.
Wow, yeah.
Would you like a Grandview Dairy ashtray?
Yeah, yeah, right.
So, and then they even had, like, the covers. I love, like, these old,
Yeah.
the caps.
Yeah.
The caps. I got a couple caps, actually.
Yeah.
So, oops.
Cool.
So that is
Wonderful.
And then my little, as everyone commiserated with
Yeah.
you about not having a coffee station,
Yeah.
I now have a coffee station.
Yes, it's there. It works really well there.
It really does. And I
Yeah.
bought this piece of furniture basically so I could store stuff in it.
Yeah.
Because it's got a really deep storage area.
Yeah.
And I don't have much storage in here. This is one of the best things I bought.
Yeah.
I love this thing.
Yeah. What
It
about
just-
that mug? Tell me
Oh,
about that mug. Let me see.
game day.
Oh, okay.
This is a Ray Dunn.
okay. Yep.
Ray Dunn. I got this at TJ Maxx, Marshalls,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
But football,
I
game
like
day.
Oh yeah.
That's
Mel
why.
likes their football. Got it.
Game day.
Makes
That's
sense.
the one that just sits there. I have to have something. I could do without something, I guess.
No. I like it.
Do you like it? Okay.
I like it.
All right, then I'll leave it. Oh,
I
it's
like
moving. Why did it move? It's moving. So, yeah.
Very
So,
nice.
This is the coffee station for the woman who doesn't drink coffee.
Yep.
But I do have hot cocoa,
Hot cocoa.
and I have vanilla chai. I do
Okay.
like my vanilla chai.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, and now welcome. There's our kitchen. Ta-da.
La la la.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say?
What
about
can
a
you
kitchen?
say about the kitchen?
It leads
And-
to the outside.
That leads to the outside, yes. Which we always look at the porch because it's like a treehouse.
It is. This is the treehouse effect. So,
Yep.
and I did get
Very
a little,
cute.
little festive.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
like that heart.
Thank you. Back to
Very
these
nice.
again. Back
Yeah.
to the basics.
Yeah.
But and my Christmas presents down there. Ooh.
Huh?
All right. So
Very
this
nice.
again, washer dryer that I hide into
Yeah.
decor. And
Which
your
is
great
so
idea.
good.
I left that up top, and then I just added a big candle. I've had that
Okay.
big candle forever.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And I just added that because I think in the fall we had a little pumpkin head man.
Yes, yes, we did.
And then in the winter I had a Santa.
of course.
So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do candle will be neutral, you know.
Very good.
Then here, just like touches of hearts here and there, you know. This is funny. That's my official hanger right there.
Mm-hmm.
My piece of
Piece of the
hardware
cabinet.
that I didn't take off when I took the doors off.
Yeah, just took them off in 5 minutes and left the hardware up.
I
and
did. I'm like, I'm
Now
gonna
you
leave
use
it.
it to hang things.
Yeah, perfect. I could do that. I could hang towels from this one.
Yeah.
So,
You
but
could.
I do like the open, you know,
Very
and even
cute.
it's kind of cute because my landlord's wife, I showed her pictures and she's like, that looks so much bigger without the doors in there,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to give it a little more space, so.
Yeah. Wow.
So.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then I got this old tin. I love like the old tins too, you know,
Yeah.
just old heart shaped tin. I think
That's
I got
cute.
this at Primitive Goods.
Okay.
So I just thought, oh, that might be a good idea. I think I had it in there hiding behind things because when I finally dusted, honestly, I had so much stuff in there. I hadn't dusted that since I bought it.
Wow.
And last week, I'm like, I should probably dust that.
Wow.
So I found the tin. I'm like, oh, good.
Nice.
So, and then I threw some of my tins in here.
Uh-huh.
You know, I found this. This actually had one of my Christmas trees in it,
Oh yeah.
but I really like the tin.
Sure.
So I'm like, I'll just keep it. Pure lard, an old tin. It's really cool. So there it is.
Wow.
So it's kind of vintage, you know. I kind
Yes,
of kept
it
a little
is.
bit of vintage.
You did
and
keep vintage.
For all those wondering, I have not cooked yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I can't cook with this on there.
How many bets can we take?
I don't know. I cook in the microwave. but I don't cook on the stove.
Yeah.
I actually have not used my stove or my oven since I moved in. I don't even know what's in there. What's in there? What does it look like?
Wow.
So, how about you? You still cooking a lot?
Tom cooks.
Yeah. See, I need a Tom.
Yeah, you need a Tom.
If I had a Tom, then I wouldn't have to cook.
I don't like to cook. I just never feel like cooking.
But you used to cook, right?
I know how to cook, but I just don't
we
feel
do
like
know
it.
how
yes.
to cook.
Yes,
It's whether we do it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom. My mom was a cook.
Ultimately,
my mom would throw things together. We had 6 children.
Yeah.
With my dad and I, there's 8 of us.
Yep.
Everyone had spouses, and then you guys would come up for Christmas. My mother would have everybody. Every holiday, my mother had who's going to invite 8 people to their house for anything?
Yeah.
So she had everything.
Yeah.
And she would cook, and it would be the funniest thing because we'd be, oh, this is so good. What's in this? Oh, I don't know. Like, she'd just take stuff and just pour it into her food and wouldn't even know what she put in there.
She was so good.
She was good.
Such a good cook.
She really was.
She was a great hostess.
Yeah.
You know, she always had, like, the house always looked really great, and there were always wonderful places to sit, and there was just a lot to do, and there was a lot of room around the house. So
yeah, we had a good party house.
We had a good party house.
Yeah. Do you remember when we would have holidays and she would have sherbet with the cranberry juice?
Yeah, she had that little Avon glass with sherbet and cranberry juice. So I do remember that.
Cranberry juice, and then part of my job, when everyone was coming, is put the
sherbet
in the cranberry juice. Yep.
Well, I use those Avon at Christmas just for her.
Do you?
I do. I do. It's like bringing Auntie Gladys into the room. Yeah.
Yep. That's good, because she's never going to leave us.
No.
She's like always around somewhere.
Somewhere.
Well, it's like the other day. Did you see what I posted? Out of the blue, my phone rang.
Oh, that's right. And
it was my mom's phone number from the nursing home she was at. And she passed away 3 years ago.
That is so weird.
I'm like, why are you calling me?
That's weird. That is weird.
Really
creepy. I like to think about that for a while.
Yes, we'll ponder that.
Yes.
So, and there's the dining room. So
cute.
Yeah. I went back to the birdhouse on the table in the middle. I don't know. I feel kind of like springy when I have that on there.
Well, you are. You're kind of leading into spring here. So that's good.
Yeah. So.
It's funny that we need to feel springy a few days after Christmas.
Well, I think winter's, like we were just saying that, winter can be hard for us. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's long. It's like,
long.
It's a dreary day to day. So it's like, it's January, then you go February and March. Then April. Mm-hmm. And we haven't had a lot of snow, which is great, but it just, But anyway, so, I mean, in here, pretty much the same. Just added some flowers to that basket. Mm-hmm. Added those pillows to the ladder. Yeah. I just had this on there, and then I had the pillows when I, took them out of storage, and I'm like, what am I going to do with them? And then I just stuck them on there. I'm like, that's what I'm going to do with them.
See, Mel just sticks things on things.
I do. Basically, yes,
You layer everything.
I do. Yeah. I do.
That's what makes it cozy.
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, and then I did actually get that sign. I didn't have any, because we are still going to make a sign, but we haven't yet. So this is a fill-in. Okay. But I found that at Primitive Goods too, and then I found the sheep. So I'm like, there's a little theme here.
Yeah.
A little woolly sheep. Is he dirty?
Wow.
What's this? Oh, junk. Oh, here.
That's so cute. That is a cute little sheep.
He is cute. Isn't he on the wooden thing?
He's cute.
Look, I never noticed that. It's an old...
Oh, it's a cover.
And they mailed it to the wood.
Brilliant.
But I think he looks good in here with the color of the tablecloth and the runner. And over there, just threw in... These I had, and I love these, but they make such a mess. Do you have like these dried flowers?
No, but I can see that would make a mess.
Every time I touch them. Look, there's a piece right there.
Yeah.
Cleaning lady trick. Slide it under the table. I don't do that at my customer's house. Never.
Only at your own.
Only at my own house. Don't look under anything at my house. No. Everything is slips and slides and it gets kicked over.
It's just there until you clean it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It all looks so cute, Mel.
Yeah, thank you. And it's kind of funny, like it is fine here. And it's funny, like different people will write like in comment, and one of them will say, I still like your other place better, and I'm like, but so I mean, it is what it is.
Sure.
We have to adapt to change.
We have to adapt.
Always changing,
that's
and
right.
you have to. It was funny. I was cleaning out my fridge yesterday, and I have the note on the side of my fridge from my old landlord that basically told me I have to move out, and I leave it there now and I look at it to remind me that nothing is ever the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
Nothing's
might
permanent.
think nothing's permanent.
Right.
Everything changes. Like I always thought I was going to live there forever.
Right.
So it kind of is a good visual reminder that, you know what? It's a good slap in the face and a kick in the pants, but it's like, this isn't yours. This is temporary. And nothing is permanent, and things change, you know?
And that's the way life is.
Yeah, it
You know?
absolutely is.
People die, they're gone, you know, people get sick, you lose your health.
Yep.
I'm gonna
She's I'm trying to cheer her up, and I just brought you down a very bad road. So anyway, tomorrow's supposed to be 57 degrees here in New England.
Wow, okay.
Changing the subject. But no, but you know what you do. Everything changes, and you just have to, it's a day at a time sometimes, you know? I mean, I was just talking to other people about that, and I said sometimes it's just a day at a time, you know? And you just got to keep plugging.
That's right.
That's all we can do.
That's right.
But, yeah.
Let's go see your bathroom.
The light is hooked up to the fan, so if you see, no light, no fan.
No light, no fan.
So-
Fan light. Yeah, I just said to Cousin Mel that we had to look at the bathroom again just because it is so cozy. It's just, and I look at this. Okay, honestly, I got here and I sat down on the john. And I sat here and I thought, oh, this is so cute. It's just a sweet little bathroom.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with you. As far as bathroom goes, it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, it's what you bring into it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like these. Like, I love, like we just talked about that. I love I added the basket with the flowers. And then they match the flowers that are up here in the tin. And then I threw in my John Deere thing this time. That wasn't in here before. I found it in my closet storage space. I went, oh, I forgot I had that. It's a piece of my dad, you know? I mean, this is a sign that I've had forever that I love. Every time, I've nailed this thing so many times. Every time I drop it, it breaks and stuff.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, but I just, again, like we were talking about, you know, you worry about things one day at a time.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but when I sit on the toilet, I can look at this and go, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I've always been given immeasurably more than I really need.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and then, again, this, which I love, from Burnett's.
Right.
I love that. That's great. They had one of those big metal conglomeration of vanity things, and I said to the kid painting it, "Oh, John, take it down."
Yeah.
I said, "Take that thing down and paint around it because I don't want that." So I really like that.
Yeah, I really do.
You know, I mean, again, you know, when you first walked in and I walked in and looked at the kitchen and the bathroom, we're like,
it was very much a rental, just a rental place.
But you know what? I made it into my place, and I love the shelves there. I
love the shelves there.
My apothecary things.
Yep. It all looks so good.
So,
I think I might like the shelf with the towels the best, actually.
do you?
Yeah. Just
very good.
thinking, I took down my shelf with the towels, and I'm just thinking I might have to put something like that up in my one bathroom again. You gave me an idea.
There we go. See?
Yeah.
Sometimes the student teaches the teacher.
We're both students.
We're both students.
Teachers. Yeah.
We're something. I don't know what we are. But no, I do like this a lot. I mean, I'm really because again, a lack of storage space, I probably could have folded them all up and stuck them on that shelf there.
Yeah.
That'd be fine too. But then I'm like, this fills that in without being too
It's
much.
just cozy.
And, you know, the towels I had gotten, and I'm like, because at first I got them because this was this brown color.
Right.
This whole thing. And then when he painted it white, because I thought, well, if it's going to be brown, at least that will offset it and add a color.
Sure.
So that was my thought. And then I had these, and then he painted it. So I'm like, well, I've got them anyway, so I'll stick them on the rack.
Yeah.
So.
Very nice. Very nice,
come on out of the
cousin.
bathroom.
Yeah, we'll get out of the bathroom.
And then here, a little storage space, which is nice.
I know, that's nice.
You know.
You've done amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
Amazing job.
Very blessed to have a roof over my head, and you know I'm in a good spot in town. So yeah.
Yeah, you've done an amazing job. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. I love you. This is wonderful.